Mother's response. Mother strokes my head. Chant, my child. Breathe in, peaceful mind. Breathe out, peaceful smile. She strokes my back. Chant, my daughter. Your whispers will bloom and shelter you from words you need not hear. Chant. Na moi a di da fat. Nam moi quan de am boy tat. She strokes my arm. I chant, wanting the gentle strokes to continue forever. I chant, wanting mother's calmness to sink into me. Remember to pause after each of these poems so that you can go back and answer the questions. Mrs. Washington's response. I'm quiet during my lesson with Mrs. Washington. For a long time, I stare at the floral wallpaper and shelves full of books. Then I notice a framed photograph of a boy in a uniform. I had not known of her son Tom or of his death as a 20-year-old soldier in the very place where I was born. I never thought the name of my country could sound so sad. I'm afraid to look at Mrs. Washington. You hate me? Child, child. She comes close and hugs me. Right then, I tell her about the pancake. She hugs me tighter, then pulls out a book of photographs, a dragon dance at Tet, schoolgirls in white iodias, a temple built on a tree trunk. Tom had sent home these photographs of hot green country that he loved and hated just the same. I suck in breath. A photograph of a papaya tree swaying broad, fan-like leaves in the full sun, showing off a bundle of fat orange piglets. Excited, I yell, Duda! I'm stabbing at the image. Best food. Papaya? Your favorite food is papaya? By the time I teach her Dudu and she teaches me Doo-doo, we're laughing so hard we're hungry for pancakes. She tells me to take the book home. Pause here and answer the questions for Mrs. Washington's response. Cowboy's response. Before school, our cowboy shows up. Mrs. Washington told him about the pancake. He whispers to Mother and Brother Quang, all will escort me to school with Mrs. Washington. I do not feel good. In the principal's office sit Pink Boy and his mother. It's very hot in here. Lots of strained voices, holding in anger. Finally, all eyes are on Pink Boy, who rustles out, sorry. I feel like throwing up. Mother rescues him. We know you're from a proper family and did not realize the damage of your insult. While Brother Quang translate, Pink Boy's eyes let me know he hates me even more. Buddha, Buddha. Miss Scott shows photographs of the S shape of Vietnam, of green mountains and long beaches, of a statue of the Buddha reclining. She asks me, would you like to say anything? I know Buddha. I hear laughter and a murmur building. Buddha, Buddha. Miss Scott hushes them. All day I hear whispers. Buddha, Buddha. I watch the clock, listen for the final bell, and dash. Pink Boy and friends follow, releasing shouts of Buddha, Buddha, as I put one leg in front of the other. Faster, faster, but not fast enough to not hear them scream, Buddha, Buddha. I turn down the wrong street, away from the corner where Brother Coy would be. I have no choice but to run. I turn right where purple flowers curve like baby moons over butterfly bushes. Footsteps pound right behind me. Turn left where flowers grow blue. I wish I could control it, but the plates of flowers are now blue smears from my near tears. Buddha, Buddha, breathes into the back of my neck. Faster, faster. My legs try, but the shouts are upon me. Someone pulls my hair, forcing me to turn and see a black hole in a pink face. Buddha, Buddha, girl. My palms cover my eyes. I run, all the while surging from my gut. Fire, sourness, weight, anger, loneliness, confusion, embarrassment, shame. Hate it. I don't make it inside the house, but sit under the willow tree, dig a hole, and into it scream, scream, scream. I hate everyone. A lion's paw rips up my throat, still I scream. I hate everyone. Hands grip my shoulders. Mrs. Washington is on her knees. Child, child, come with me. I hate everyone. She hoists me up by my armpits and drags me across the yard. You poor child. Tell me, tell me. It hurts too much to keep screaming, but it feels good to thrash about like a captured lizard. Inside her house, Mrs. Washington throws her body on mine. Hush, 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 hush. She says it over and over, like a chant, slowly. Slowly, the screams that never stopped inside my head cool to a real whisper. I hate everyone. Even your mama? She crosses her eyes, puckers her lips. I stop myself from laughing. She pats my hand. That one gesture dissolves the last of my hate spell. And the last one for today. Brother Quang's turn. Brother Quang comes home with happy shouts. He did it, repairing a car no one else could. From now on, he's to work only on engines. Mother smiles so hard she cries. I pout. When is it going to be my turn? Make sure that you have stopped all the poems when you needed to and answered all the questions. Turn that in when you have finished. Thanks.